Welcome everybody. This is going to be the first Let's Play of fs22. It's going to be our used but not useless Let's Play. We're gonna do things a little bit differently on this one. As you can see, I'm at the main farm. I kept everything pretty much the same, but we have no equipment. We're completely empty. Now I do have the starting money for the most part, $3 less, but I got rid of everything else. So we're gonna play this a little different. Now there are some little rules I made up to make it a little more challenging. So on this Let's Play, we can only buy used vehicles. Only thing that we can get is used vehicles, so if it's not there, we can't buy it. Now, if we get say a tractor, and it has the ability for a front loader, if there's not one in the used equipment page, then we can lease the front loader, stuff like that, as long as we have the main bit of equipment. So as long as we have the tractor, we can lease the little things that come with it. We can also buy weights if we need to. That's something that's probably not going to show up in the mod hub or the sale page. So those things like chainsaws, stuff like that, we're gonna be able to buy. We also can buy bales, seed, fertilizer, stuff like that that obviously is not going to show up there. Find a harvester. We can lease the header, but if a new header comes available that we can use, we have to buy it. Anything that we have leased, we have to buy eventually. Now, anything in the build mode, anything in here, we can purchase. That's our stuff. We can do whatever we want. I'm not going to be buying the government subsidy sign though. That would just be cheating. So anything from factories, sell points, greenhouses, we can buy all this. Animals, we can buy all that. Now, if we buy the majority, or if we own the majority of the supplies for a production, for a animals, say we have a sheep's pen, we have a tractor, we built the sheep's pen already, and we have a loading wagon, then we can lease a mower because we have the majority of the things we're gonna need for that pen. That's just going to make it so that it continues forward and not slows us down in the Let's Play. Nothing crazy there. We can take out loans. Loans will be available to take out. We will have to pay them off, but we can take them out if we have something that we really need at the moment and it's on the used page. Other than that, I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's pretty much the rules that I'm going with here. So, first things first, let's check our used page and see what we got. I have not looked at this. I set everything up before looking at it. Okay, good. Looks like we can't use a header yet, so I'm not going to buy a header yet, just because if we find one later or get a harvester later, we might not be able to use the header anyways because it's too big or too small. So, we do have a trailer here, but it's only grapes, which the machinery for that is very expensive. So, I wish that was a regular trailer. Oh well. Now, we have a cultivator and a spader. Now, I'm going to use the cultivator because it gives you the plowed state, so that'll help in our fields. So let's get this. I'm just going to get a standard attacher. Yeah, let's get a standard. We can always change it later. It's only $1,000 later if we need to. All right. We don't need the cultivator. Use the other thing and have a plowed field. Now, we do have fields over here that are done. Now, I go into my settings, show you these real quick just so that everyone's on the same page. Playing on normal economy. I might bump this up. I'm probably going to go ×3. I'm thinking that's pretty good. For now, I have seasonal growth off because this is going to be difficult anyways. We have 2 days per month. No fixed visual, so it'll still be the month that it is. I'm going to turn snow on. We are starting with nothing. So we need to take some jobs to get some money. Now, that's a good job. Oats, we're going to do that. We're going to borrow those items. And then wheat. Yeah, we'll take that one on as well. I'm going to borrow those items. Right now, I'm not worried about losing too much money. We got enough. We're doing all right. Now, one thing I do want to pick up. If we go to animals, we go to bees. Now, that one's 33 and that one's 33. Which one's cheaper? That one's cheaper. We're going to place a beehive right back here. I'm going to overlap it a little bit. All right. Cool. Now for $200, I'm going to place this just out here. So now we're getting passive income because we don't need anything for this. This will just automatically produce honey. So we can sell the honey. So that's passive right there. Now, I do want to get greenhouses, but we don't have any equipment for it. We don't have any water. We got nothing. We can't do that. All right. So one thing we can do is use equipment from jobs. So I just brought over our spader that we can't use at the moment. Brought it over here. Now, actually, can do next. We go down to productions. We're going to buy a factory. Yep. We're going to buy a rock factory. We're going to produce some rock here, some lime, and we're going to sell it. Easiest way to make money. And it only costs us 15 grand. Not bad, right? So now we have a spader. We can't pick up the rocks, but we can bring them up. So that guy will sit there. It also has solar panels, so that would give us a little bit of income per day. So we're down to $45,000 already. Ooh, I don't even know if this has the horsepower to run this. I got a truck with the other one and a trailer, so yep. But it will start, and we are grabbing some rocks up. Now this thing, yeah, it ain't gonna like it. We need some more horsepower. All right, leave that guy there. Let's go grab our trailer because our workers are pretty much full already. All right, first unload for this guy. Now this is a huge field, so it's gonna be pretty profitable. I think the job was for 20 grand, so that's good. That'll help out a lot. And then, you know, we'll get some of this wheat. No, what is it? Oats? What is on this? I didn't even look. Harvesting oats. Oats sell for a good price, so that's actually not bad. So we'll get some of that as well, which will work out nicely. I'll have to probably make a couple trips. I'm going to store all this in the silo for now, and then sell it all at once, because I want to try to keep as much as possible. And since the update, these jobs have been running great. All you have to do, if you're still having problems, is decline all the jobs that are in here for harvesting. Like, just accept them, fail them, cancel them, and all the new ones should be updated. Or start a new game and go from there. But if you haven't done that yet, you're probably still having problems with not getting enough money from jobs like these. But I'm going to go unload the other guy. He's on a different field. Let's go grab him. All right, down here in 34. This is our other job here. This is for wheat. So we'll have a nice our oats and wheat. First couple jobs, not bad. First day for this Let's Play is probably just getting started, getting some jobs done. It's not going to be very long. I'm going to try to keep these episodes down for the most part. I'm going to be doing some off camera. I will show any income that I do make. Some of it will be through passive income, so I'm not really going to see that, but I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to add in money randomly. So all this is going to be legit. It's just going to be a little different. But this guy, a Nova would be great to have at the farm. Hopefully there's a Nova. I keep checking to see if any other pop up. Sometimes you'll get one midday. It'll randomly pop up, which is fine. But this guy's doing good. He's already 4 rows deep, almost 5. He's probably got another 7 or 8 to go. We'll be all right. All right, time to run down and check on the other guy. This is a massive field. how much is this field to purchase? Yeah, 1.1 million. That makes sense. Because there's a lot of money in here, I guarantee that. Especially if you put something like, I don't know. I know soybean used to be the money maker. I'm sure it still is. It's up there. I know the most amount of money you can make is, I want to say, sugarcane? Sugarcane's now the top one. Out of the normal crops that you put in with a seeder, it is soybean is up there, and I think sorghum is second. But sorghum grows the fastest out of any crop. It only takes 4 months. So sorghum might be a good option, and I believe chickens can take sorghum as well. So if we can get a harvester and a seeder, everything else we can kind of get around. We don't have to fertilize. It'd be great to fertilize, but we don't have to. And then get some chickens, get some eggs going. I don't know. We'll see. This Let's Play is going to be a little different because I can't plan anything. It's all going to be what's in the used vehicles. And it's going to be a challenge, I'm not going to lie. Not knowing what you're doing the next day for a Let's Play is very difficult. Not being able to plan anything, just trying to get whatever you can done is a little difficult. But I'm going to continue on these fields, and I will see you guys once one of them's done. Alright, first load of wheat coming back. I'm storing everything in the silo. It actually is going to help out that we got a truck and a trailer, because now I can travel a lot more quantity of goods. This only holds 8,000 liters, so I mean, I can put a lot more once this job's done, figure out what we need, and throw all of it in one trailer. That's the good part about this, is we can still use equipment from other jobs. We just can't own the equipment. Little loophole. Now we do have a hayloft here. I did not get rid of that. We do have a nice silo here, so we can store a good amount of stuff. We do have a bunker silo if we wanted to make silage or total mixed ration if we get cows. So there's options. We've got plenty of options here. We have 3 big fields, or 3 good sized fields, and there's a couple more down there, so we got options. It's gonna take some time, and the first couple episodes are gonna be a little slow, but once we get the base equipment, even if it's not big, as long as we have the equipment, we'll be able to skyrocket real quick. And if we can get a big tractor, even if we have to take out a loan for it, that'll give us a big opportunity to expand in size and everything else. Something like this will work for the time being, but it won't last very long, because it's very rare that we're gonna only get small implements on the used equipment. Sometimes it's big, sometimes it's small, sometimes, you know, the medium size. If we can get a medium-sized tractor, it'd be perfect. But that's going to come down to what pops up. I really wish this wasn't olives. I wish that was a regular trailer. I could put olives down, but we have no equipment to take care of them. So it's not really worth it at the moment, unfortunately. And the harvester is crazy expensive. Grapes, yeah, crazy expensive. So we're not going to be able to do that. Now, if we can get up to around 500,000 in just our money, no loans, just 500,000 of our own money, I might think of lifting the only used equipment. We'll see. We'll see how far we get once that goes through. It's going to be a while before we get there, and who knows. I was really waiting on a new map, because everyone's already played on both maps, and the other one we had on fs19. So I was really looking forward to playing on a new map. I know No Man's Land came out, but that's really hard to do with no contracts. So we have no mods as of right now. Giants is on their holiday break. So we have no mods until, they said, I think the 14th of January. Now, it's only the 1st of January. It's New Year's. Hope everyone had a good New Year's. Hope everyone was safe. But we got 14 days. 14 days of no mods. So we're going to continue on, and we'll see how long this lasts. If it works out well and we get some good equipment, who knows? It might last a long time. But we're going to continue on, and hopefully this guy gets done soon. All right, back at the shop. I started another contract. Both my guys are still working. I finished off field 34. Let's do this. So field 34 is completely clear. Everything is in our silo, and our trailer is over there. And this guy is still working. He's got a long way to go. So I took another contract. Now this is a seeding contract. But right now, all I want is this tractor. But let's get some seed anyways, because we're going to have to do it anyways. So let's go big bags, I believe. Yeah, that's a better price. So, show the contract real quick. Contract for sowing was barley. So, not bad. It's on field 35, which, let's see where 35 is. 34, 35, right next to the shop. Beautiful. So, let's get some more seed, and we're gonna need seed anyways, so I think I'm gonna buy 8 of them. Just so that we have them on standby, and we'll see what this one uses. But if we do other sowing jobs, we're gonna need it anyways. So for right now, we're just putting seed in. Don't care about fertilizer. We're not dealing with fertilizer because that's not the job. So it only holds 1,600 liters. That's fine. Let's take this guy down to the farm, and I'm going to use the tractor. I'm not doing the job yet. I'm going to use the tractor to drive the barley, or the wheat, from field 34. I'm going to drive that up, because this goes 32 miles per hour, actually 33, where the other one goes 19. So it's going to be faster to take this all the way down and sell it and back than taking the slow tractor all the way down there. So little things, little loopholes we can use is going to save us a lot of time. So I'm going to drop this guy off right here, unhook that, and we'll go grab this trailer. Now I already filled this up with as much as it will take. We might have to make 2 trips. I don't know. Let's hook this guy up. That tractor's a little small, and I might use this to do some spading. Because how much horsepower do we need for that guy? 100. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. So, where is this guy going? 34, we're going to the grain elevator. So let's go up here. And we're just gonna run this all the way up. There it is, grain elevator. Doesn't matter which one we're clicking on, it's still the same place. Now, grain elevator is the one to the right. Okay. I'm gonna head this way. And let's go sell this. I'm glad I took this tractor because I don't think the other one would have made it up this hill. Jesus. The other one would have been going 2 miles per hour. So, that was a good move. I love the buildings. They did a really good job on all these maps. Now, there are collectibles everywhere, and maybe if I come across them, I'll collect them, but I'm not going to go searching for them. I know where some are just from messing around, but I'm not going to go hunting for them. If I happen to just drive by one, and I'll collect it. But other than that, I'm not going to collect all of them. So that's the sell point right there. Yeah, it must be. It's weird. It shows it inside the building and not right here. Hopefully this is correct. If the money goes up, we're in the wrong place. All right, we're in the right place. Now let's see if it takes all this. Yep, it took it all. And we still have 73% So we still need to go get one more. So we'll see. If that was almost 75% and that's 8,000 liters. I think I'm just going to grab a full trailer and then just drive it back down and throw it in our silo. We're not going to make a lot. It was a small field. We might make, I don't know, 1,000 liters. Nothing crazy. We have 4,000 left in there. So yeah, probably like 1,000 liters. Nothing too outrageous. But I'm going to go grab some more. Alright, let's see how much we actually get back. Now, probably... Yeah, I'm just going to sell it all. Actually, hold on. Is this the best place for wheat? It's up there. I'm okay with it. We're just going to sell it all. Whatever we make, we're just going to sell. Nothing crazy there. Contract complete. It only needed a little bit. Really a little bit. But we're just going to sell it all, make some money. Yeah, we made $2 grand. Not bad. So, for that contract, my harvester... Actually, I can move my harvester to the other job and start harvesting the other one. Let's do that. I'm going to go and transfer my harvester over and get that job going a little bit quicker. Alright, I have a worker driving the trailer and the tractor back to the shop. I'm just getting this guy over here to 26. Help out the big guy. He's not going to be able to do much, but it'll help out a little bit. Now my trailer for the truck is already full. Well, almost full anyways. I think next unload it will be full. So this is going to be a huge amount of crop. This is going to have to sell multiple loads going back and forth. Yeah, look at 80% full already. So things like this where we have multiple jobs going, it's going to be nice having 2 harvesters to go to each job if we can. It's going to speed things up, at least for, you know, one job or the other. I'm going to let people get by me because I am kind of slow. This thing only goes at 13. I think in 19 it went 15. But I could be wrong. I wonder if they slowed it down. I mean, this guy's doing work. He's got a lot. I wish we could pick up straw. If you couldn't tell, I'm playing on Xbox, so we don't have a mod to pick up straw from a job. That is only a PC thing, so unfortunately that's not an option. But we're going to start this guy on the other side of the field, let him kind of do his own thing, and I don't know where the other harvester is. He must be down there. He's just not loading in because of distance. But let's get this guy going. At least he'll have some help. Not much, but some. We'll let him just chug along. He'll continue. I'm gonna go see what this harvester's doing over here. Worker D is blocked by an object. That must be my driver. My driver is probably blocked. Oh, let me take off that so I don't see a giant neon light. Oh, he might be full. I think I see, yep, his arm is out. So let's go and unload him and take this back. And we'll see if we can get that driver unstuck here. Drivers and traffic do not like each other. So he's probably stuck on a car or a sign or something. They definitely still need work on that, but it's alright. It does the job for the most part. Actually, the driver got back no problem. Not bad. So, with that all unloaded and everything, I think I'm going to start clearing my fields and trying to bring up as many rocks as I can. And we're just going to adjust here. And we'll pop that guy down. And we'll let him run. Now, he's got plenty of horsepower for this. It only goes 5 miles per hour, I believe, anyways. Let's see. 4 miles per hour. So he's actually doing a better job than it's supposed to. So we're just gonna let him keep going. He's bringing up rocks. if we get a rock collector, we can collect all these and throw it, start making some lime, and start making some more money, because this thing pays out crazy. We look into here, we go down to lime, which it does produce, and it produces 4 times the amount of rocks you put in. This one's the only sell. There's no other buy station from lime, so we should get that price. So we should make out like a bandit. So while this thing's off, it's not charging us any. It does charge us a little bit for using it. $120 a month, not bad, but it does produce from 1,000 rocks to 4,000 lime. That's crazy. And I'm going to set this to selling because we don't have a trailer to unload, and you can't sell into here, I believe. Actually, you can probably back one up right there and sell. But we'll test it as we go. So that guy's going to keep going. We'll do the seeding after, and I'm going to go back and worry about the harvesting. All right, first load from our oat field, back to the shop. It's just under 100% full, but that's all right. Let's load that in here. Now, I'm not sure the capacity on this. I'm sure I could find out. If I went into here, silos. Should be one of the first ones. I think it's this one here. So 400,000 liters. It's either 400, 500. No, it's definitely probably 400. Now in fs22, obviously they added basically they changed it from everything being, 400 liters of wheat, of soybean, of canola. Now it's 400 liters of everything. It's not individual anymore. All you can hold is 400,000 liters. You can't hold any more than that. So having 400 liters of wheat means we can't hold anything else. So we're gonna have to do something about that. Eventually maybe get an extension or something. There's a couple modded ones that came out that are pretty cheap, so maybe we'll look into that. And yes, I am cutting across this field because it is the fastest way. Oh well, they can find me. It's okay. Alright, field 26 completely done. Those guys are all set. Oh buddy. Wow, they really do not like... They like to jackknife on you. Anyways, field 26 is done. It is all taken off. All of it is in the silo. So now, we're going to go sell it and see how much we make. Now, we were up to 100 grand this morning. I'd love to see us get back up to 100 grand. We're going to get, was it 20,000? 22,000, but we have to subtract some for the vehicles. So we're looking... I'm going to cut across this field again. We're looking like, I don't know, 57. If we get another 20 for the crop, I mean, it'd be great to get 20 for the crop. We're looking at 70. I mean, just to get up that high would be amazing. I mean, shoot. Oh, new jobs popped up. Nice. Okay, I might do a couple cultivating jobs off screen. Those are just kind of back and forth, back and forth. We do still have this seeding job. Oh, whoa, whoa. What the heck happened there? It jackknifed so hard that the vehicle jumped. Ah, this thing does not like it. So this guy's still going. I had the little guy pulling it because he was able to. So I was like, why not? He's just sitting there. So I swapped it out for the big one. I did get our other field plowed. The one I was working on before. But the one next to it is cultivated. So I was trying to just set a worker and forget about it. Because it's cultivated, it won't plow because it's basically considered the same thing. According to the game. So the one directly in front of us now is plowed, and all rocks have been, well, dug up. So this guy, if we look here, it needs lime. Turn these back on. It needs lime. Those are all rocks, those little specks. I shut off the rocks. There they go. So it needs lime. Other than that, it's perfectly fine. These guys need plowing still. This one obviously still has a crop on it, and that one is cultivated. So if we get a seeder, we can seed 2 fields and be perfectly fine. And we can harvest a field if we get a harvester. Now let's see, it's past midday. Nothing new has popped up. Sometimes midday it will pop something up. So I'm going to the only exclamation point on the map. Now that both those harvests are done, I can complete, I can complete the other job. Let's jump in here. Let's hit a straightaway first before I crash this thing, and then it all goes to hell. All right, field 34, complete. The little red guy's gone. The little red tractor that was in there, that's gone. We got an extra 1,000. Not bad. So we're gonna get 5,000 for this one. So that's not bad. We'll see. We'll see how far we get. This is gonna be a little haul, but I'm thinking this holds what, 60,000 liters almost. And how much do we have? Another 78,000. So I'm thinking if we can sell 60 and 60, that would give us what? I don't know, another 18,000 extra? Maybe. 2 loads? I think we'll do it. Now, what's the best price? The one off of the railroad. Okay. So, what we need to do... Oh, this guy's gonna hit me, isn't he? Oh. Drivers are horrible in 22. They just hit you for anything. They try to, anyways. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to complete the contract, keep as much as we can, drive it all down to the train, jump in the train, and drive that all the way and sell it. See how much we get. If we get a good amount, that's great. Oats usually sell for a really good amount. Now, if you have seen my the grain mill video I made, you know, that makes a lot of money for just itself, just for flour. So this guy likes to jump. He does not like the weight behind here. I was thinking also of turning on the weight limit. Let me know what you guys think. Leave me a comment if you want the weight limit on or off. I'm kind of up in the air about that. I like having the capacity, and that's what I buy trailers for. But I understand why there's a weight limit. I understand that it's more realistic for one. You're obviously not going to fill up 100% that your vehicle can't hold it. Like, this thing's bouncing. Like, even if I'm driving perfectly straight, it lifts up every now and then the tires. So obviously it's too heavy for the actual equipment. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys have anything to add, any rules you want to add, I'll consider anything. Anything really. Leave me a comment. If you like this setup and this idea, let me know. All right, so this should be where we're going, right? This is the farm, and this contract is for the farm. Okay. Well, let's see. Yep, money's not going up. Now, this is a horrible piece of equipment for this. Oh, it goes right through the wall. Okay. Now, I guarantee this is going to take it all. There's no way they're leaving us with 60-something thousand liters. Yeah, it's going to take it all. Now, that is odd. There's apparently no collisions with this building, so you can do this. Interesting. Now, if you go to sell any canola oil or anything like that, that's where you sell it. The back over there. Alright. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab the train. I'm going to deliver it by train. I'm going to keep this until I completely sell everything. Because I won't have a trailer if I don't. So, we'll carry on. Well, let's go grab another load and I'll meet you back up here. Alright, second load. We have 19,000 still in the silo. Let's see if we can keep some of this. Great to have 20,000 liters. At least. Oh, that's awesome. 25,000 liters. We got... Jesus, we almost got 45,000 liters. Like we do. All right. That's fantastic. And we made 1,000 just by accident. Wow, that is huge. All right. Let's go sell us some oats. I'm going to go grab the rest of it, and I'll meet you guys down at the train. All right, so the price is falling for oats, so I'm not going to sell yet. I'm going to wait. Price usually for oats is pretty good, and right now it's going down. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to store this for now. And when the price goes up, we'll do another mission or maybe have a trailer by then and can sell this oats. Because right now, I've seen this over 1,000 easily. And right now we're only at 936. I think we can get better. So overall, we have 44,000. I would like to get 44,000 for it at least. So almost 45,000. So for now, that's fine with me. Now, that contract is completely finished. I don't need the trailer. I can set up for another trailer later. So 20 grand extra. Boom. In our pocket. Now, this guy is completely done. He's going to keep going, but he's done. Now, there's 500 liters of seed in there still. That's okay. I'm okay with leaving that. Boom. That's done. So we're back up to $64,000. Not bad. If we can sell the oats for, 1,000 per 1,000 liter, then we'll be over 100 grand and we will have made money today. But until then, I'm not worried about selling it. We're looking good. We made some money. Let's go check on our bees. Has our bees made any honey? Oh, I see a little pallet. Yep, our bees have started making honey. So right now, we got 96 liters. Not bad. Nothing crazy. Where can you sell honey? I haven't actually tested anything with the bees yet. Where is honey sold? Ooh, a good price for that. And that's gonna go back up. So we're gonna let these guys chug along. And can we lift this? Oh, we can. All right. So we can move that out of the way. Keep producing some. Not worry about that. That's pretty good. So all in all, today we got one piece of equipment. Oh, let me check real quick, see if anything popped up. Nope, nothing yet. So we got one piece of equipment. And we did make a little bit of money. We lost a little bit, but we paid for this for the most part. As soon as we sell the oats, we'll pay for that and pay for our bees. So we're positive so far. But I think that's going to do it for this. So if you enjoyed this, if you have any things you want to add, let me know. Let me know in the comments what you would add, what you would remove, or if you just like it or don't like it. It's fine with me. But I appreciate you guys watching. Have a good one.